looking at Rigel, a cheetah who is now part of the Starry Skies, and he looks freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. And look where he is. Holy caves, moonbats. Look at all of this. This, my friends, isn't even the best part of the new WildCraft update. So yes, welcome back everyone to the Starry Skies Ancestors, where all of you are helping as we spread our influence across the many realms of WildCraft and make our many new animal families, reborn spirits of our WolfQuest adventures, quite strong in their afterlife, since we treat WildCraft as the afterlife of our WolfQuest wolves. And actually, like, it's beginning to get to the point where we might have to incorporate more than just WolfQuest because there is so much happening. This is probably going to be my all-time favorite WildCraft update ever, and so many of you already know why. So before we even get into introducing you to Rigel and telling you about his history as a wolf in a previous life and what he is going to be doing for us and how he is going to be helping our lions in the Savannah, I gotta get this out of the way, guys. I gotta get this out of the way. I gotta get this out of the way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. New pets. There are 4 new Savannah pets that have been added in this update. They are all rare pets, and they include the hyena cub, which I really am quite in love with. Hyenas are absolutely fascinating and a really wonderful species that I would love to talk about and go into researching more in the future. You can now have a little tiny lion cub. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine if we had a lion cub with us when we played as the wolves? It might be a way for the different pack animals to kind of, or the different animal families that we now have through the WildCraft realms, the different packs and groups of them, to communicate with one another by maybe like sending over their young and kind of like fostering between the two. There's also an ostrich, which I actually adore. Look at this baby ostrich. Look at it! It is so freaking cute, and I am totally in love with it. He is so adorable. I really, really, really want to get this one too. But finally, my friends, the best of the best out of all of the possible pets that you could possibly have in WildCraft has finally arrived. And that pet, my friends, is the giraffe! The little knobby-kneed, fluffy, ossiconed giraffe has arrived, and you can finally have giraffes as pets. You can rest assured that I am going to be pursuing every avenue I can to try to justify having giraffes added as one of the wild pets that will be joining our many different WildCraft families. And I'm going to need your guys' help. What kind of quest do you think that the Starry Skies Ancestors would send our wolves and, or well, all of our animals on in order to be able to get a little giraffe pet? And I kind of imagine they're less pets and more like part of an alliance of some of the other spirits in WildCraft, the animals, aka animal spirits in WildCraft. So what do you think our great wolf Luna would need to do in order to send down a prophecy from the Starry Skies and make it so that we could properly earn a giraffe? It is so precious. It is so wonderful. And in the last episode, we had a giant giraffe show up out of nowhere in the lightning. It was one of the most dramatic and cool moments we've had in WildCraft yet. That we need to make it really kind of challenging, but maybe not too impossible, and we need to have the giraffes in our lives. So I need your guys' help to start coming up with challenges that we can give our different packs of animals in order to unlock special things like this. But I need this giraffe. Oh my gosh, do I ever need this giraffe? Oh, we'll have to see what Rigel actually gets from his blessings from the ancestors later today. Maybe we'll get really lucky and unlock that. But guys, this is a fantastic update because Rigel is not the, like, Rigel as a cheetah, those 4 Savannah pets are not the only things that have been added. We also have this huge new den. Look at this. So Rigel has been chosen by the Starry Sky's ancestors to grasp the new power that has been sent down across the land, and the Starry Sky's ancestors are quite worried about our lions, since you guys know that Celestial is currently struggling under the shadow curse, and until we can find which of the gazelles is hiding her shadow orb and break it, Celestial might end up becoming completely wrapped in shadows and a shadow puppet of her former self, which would be absolutely devastating. And so, out of desperation, when the cheetah energy became available, the Starry Skies immediately threw all of their energy into it, and Rigel was chosen from amongst the stars as one of the ancestors to be reborn in the land and help to find that shadow orb. So the cheetah we have here, his name is Rigel, and he is one of the first sons born to Nightlight and Pandora, two of the most famous wolves we ever had in our Wolf Quest adventures. And he's very excited to be here, and he looks so cool. I managed to get a rare skin for him, which is just amazing. We'll take a look at the other skins in just a second. But he is full of speed and power, and he is determined to do his best. He has been sent down as a kind of a smaller cat than our lions to try to help the lion pack, or the lion pride, there we go, that we have with Leonis and Celestial to find that crystal. So we're looking for the shadow orb, and they figured cheetahs are very fast. The Starry Skies did their best to throw their energy into summoning Rigel into a new life, and he's very happy to be here. And he does, of course, have the help of the moon bats from the Moon Mother Bat in our niche series, who has joined him, and they have led him to their den. I love the idea that this is the cave where all of the moon bats that we have helping so many of our different animals now, because they're legitimately the only pet I currently have, and they can't even wear tiny hats for tiny bats. Oh, so frustrating. But the moon bats have led Rigel to this amazing cave. So this cave is one of the new dens that has come with the update to WildCraft. It's huge. I think it is the biggest den we have had yet. I mean, just look at it. Oh my gosh. But I am so happy to see something that is more naturalistic like this. And I just can imagine like all of the different animals being able to relax in here. I'm really hoping that as the updates continue to come out, the animations on the cheetah are really fantastic. As the updates continue to come out, we have like a garden area over here. We might be able to get more furniture that has to do with things like trees, tree trunks, termite mounds. It would be so cool to be able to have piles of bones, rocks, things that would look a lot more naturalistic. Like, ooh, what about a little waterfall rock? That would make for a really great legendary thing. Or like a little koi pond. Anything that's not furniture, basically. I really, really hope that with such an amazing and huge new den added in this update, it also might hint that we might get some more naturalistic looking things too. So I'm really hoping that's the case. Holy cow, this is so cool. But that is not all. There is actually still more, my friends, to come in this update. Let me see if I can find it here. Okay, we'll look over Rigel and all of the really cool different patterns that the cheetah have in a second. Can I see it from here? Okay, I don't think I can actually see it from here, but there is another new den. This will just take you straight to the den objects, of which I am, well, at least there's some rocks. I mean, that's better than nothing. And I mean, okay, are these new? Or have we always had these like stone looking things? That's more like it. That's what I want to see. Some like nice stone furniture. Oh, are these new? Oh, I'm gonna be so happy if these are new. I don't remember these before. I remember all being, and I think there's even like all this wicker stuff is new. Hey, okay. Oh my gosh, and look at them, really fancy. Is that new too? Wait a second. A lot of this is new. This is so new. I do not remember seeing this. I do not remember seeing a moss covered rock. we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Finally, we are getting the kinds of fantastic updates that we really need, where we add in more naturalistic things. That is making me so happy. And that too is still not the end. Yeah, we don't have anything, a way to look at it, but there is another new den that is actually a beach that we might be lucky enough to see in the future, if we can ever justify that somehow. And then there is the den party that you can now do in multiplayer, which I can only assume means you can possibly bring different players into your den, which sounds like it'd be a lot of fun for all of you guys. But what's going to be a lot of fun for us is having Rigel arrive and help out our lions, especially since we have a lion cub on the way with Celestial, and possibly getting that giraffe, and maybe looking over some of the other amazing cheetah patterns that we could possibly unlock. So let's go ahead and take a peek at those. This is your base normal looking cheetah. Check out the beautiful white fur, oh my gosh, and the dark silver. Now we know that sometimes you might end up with a shadow curse with things like that. Oh, look at the red spots. Look at the white. Of course, nothing. This is much more realistic, like actually beautifully done. Like WildCraft has gotten a lot better at making the original animals look like their real life counterparts, which I appreciate, because then you end up with more fantasy colors like this, which is really kind of a cute chocolate one. Beautiful silver, beautiful black melanistic cheetah right here, almost looks like a black leopard. This is Rigel's patterning that he was lucky enough to get picked with. Then, oh my gosh, some of these are really stunning, you guys. Oh boy, I think our cheetah tribe is, I guess, like cheetah pack, cheetah pride. What is the group noun for cheetah? I need to look that up. I actually don't know. They are normally very solitary. Usually female cheetah will only be seen if they're hanging out with their children. They'll keep their babies with them for about 1 to 2 years, and if their babies survive, they will then disperse off to an adult life. So they don't hang out in prides like lions do. They're independent, solitary, very fast hunters. What do we have here? Holy cow. Is it just me, or are the newest animals like really, really nice with their legendary and rare skins? And then, oh boy. I think these are some of the most epic legendaries we have had yet. What on, oh my gosh. Come on, guys. I think these are the most legendary ones we've had yet. I might be partial to cheetahs and I had no idea. Oh boy. Okay. Those are the skins. This is my absolute favorite. Holy cow. I really hope we can have somebody get that one in the future. I think Rigel would, I think he really likes the one he has, but if he had to be like a legendary, probably this one or this one. Probably the second one. But he looks really good as he is right now, which is fantastic. And the outfits, I think, are pretty traditional for what a lot of the other creatures have. A tracksuit. Oh, that's so funny. But it's really cool because I actually feel like they're starting to become a little bit more wild looking, instead like more almost like they belong in a castle. Definitely not nearly as silly as like top hats like it used to be. Look at that. You can even get scars. Holy moly. That's like a Harry Potter scar on your cheetah. Oh my goodness. And then as for the hats, I think it's just like all the same. Yeah, pretty sure it's just all the same hats. Look at that. And this is going to be fantastic. All right. Well, now that we have looked over everything, I think you guys are more than ready to go. Oh, we definitely need to give him a little bit of strength for sure. I think you guys are more than ready to go, so let's get running and see if Rigel can help out our lion pride and possibly take out a gazelle. We're just looking for, those are giraffes. They are protected. We need to figure out what kind of special challenge we need to do to be able to get the giraffe baby. What do you guys think? Oh, the shadows are already messing up. Yes. I say yes just because it's evidence that the shadow curse is still with us. Oh, there you go, Rigel. Just over the hill. I don't know if you want to take on a couple warthogs first thing, but there's an antelope. All right, how about you don't fight me? Are you chasing me? Yikes! Whoa, okay. Is that that because I roared or just got too close to you? Alright, come on, little bats, help me. Oh my gosh, no, the other warthog is coming. Okay, at least we're really fast. I think that the moon bats are actually going to save us. We just have to stay a little bit ahead of them. Are you kidding me? Moon bats, you guys are awesome. And now I just need to stay away from, oh my gosh. Guys, our moon bats are amazing. I love it because Rigel is staying in their cave and they seem to have gotten very attached to him. Oh jeez, why is there another warthog? All right, the warthogs are clearly not friends and not fans. We haven't gotten any food. Can we run away long enough that this one will give up? All right, so the warthog clan is definitely not just going to let some new interloper, even if they are extremely fast, wander into the territory and act like he owns the place. Jeez! We were taken out by the warthogs! Okay, guys. Well, Rigel's gonna have to put a little bit more work into it, but the bats are definitely on our side and definitely want to help out our different animals. Now that we have introduced the new den, Rigel, all of his different items, the different items that we have, next time we are going to get immediately into running with Rigel and getting him hopefully up to level 5 so that he will be able to start roaring. Well, cheetahs really chirp. They don't have much of a roar, so it's going to be very cute to see what they did for a cheetah roar, because it's not loud. I can promise you that. It's just chittering. They're adorable. But let's go ahead and see what his ancestor blessing is for his very first day, and then let him rest, and we will go forth with the moon bats and conquer next time. A new skin for the bears! Yes, Atlas, one day we will unlock you. And beautiful green eyes for our hawks, perhaps telling us to keep an eye on things. And of course, elixir for a little bit of strength. But alright, Rigel is now established. His job, as told to him by the Starry Sky's ancestors, is to chase down those gazelle/antelope and figure out which one of the antelope is hiding that shadow orb. With the moon bats helping us, hopefully this curse will be over in no time. So alright, if you guys could, do please leave a like to help Rigel get established in this new world. And if you have ideas about how we could earn a little giraffe pet, do please let me know in the comments down below, because I really want it. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!